Hi everyone and welcome to Iris Mastery series. In this video I want to show you what are the screen effects used for. You can find them from the advanced settings and here, screen effects page. Scroll a little, screen effects. Basically screen effects are used to make some changes on your screen, like inversion or other kinds of effects without impacting the performance of your screen, and you can see them in action in the reading mode and the programming mode. Programming mode is basically made if you watch a really white screen during the night and the light is glowing a lot. You can invert the colors and the white to become actually black. I can show you this here on the Iris website. This is with the inversion screen effect and this is without it. You can see how the colors are inverted and white is black, black is white. And the other thing is the reading mode, which can remove all colors from the screen, and this thing helps with subpixel flicker basically. So going to screen effects, you can enable them from here, and the first screen effect is simple inversion. You can see all other screen effects here. Most useful are inversions and types of grayscale. So this is why there are several different inversions and several different grayscale modes. From here you can enable screen effects. For them to work, you need, if you have Windows 7, you need to enable arrow, or if it's Windows 10, it should work fine. Screen effects don't work on Mac and Linux at the moment. I need to make them working soon. So from here, enable screen effects and you see the inversion. If you change to grayscale, there are different types of grayscale, which you can see here, grayscale 1, 2 and 3, and there is a slight difference, but it's up to you to customize this for your needs. Remember, inversion for widescreen and grayscale for removing subpixel flicker. Negative grayscale is the combination of the two things, and there are a lot of other stuff like washout, which removes blue light and brightness, like smart inversion, which inverts the colors but leaves some colors inactive. For example, you can see the green of Iris is actually green, and if it was the simple inversion, it's more like, I'm not sure what this color is, violet or something like this. With smart inversion it's almost the same, but only blue and black and inverted, and there are several kinds of smart inversion. You can try, see which one works best for you. There are also sepia and grayscale rate, negative grayscale rate, which is basically the biohacker mode, removing all the blue light from the screen. And there are simulations of a couple of types of color blindness, which I use this simulation to make my other software called Vision. I'm not sure if you know about it, but it's software for the color blind people. It improves the color perception for color blind people on the screen. It's based on screen effects and things like this, but this is aside from Iris and eye protection. In Iris you can only simulate these things. I'm actually going to combine the two things in the future maybe, but from here you can simulate different kinds of color blindness. You can try what is to be a color blind in real time. You can see this is in real time. Everything changes in real time. This is basically what people with tritanopia see, and what people with the most common type pteranopia see. But you probably need only simple inversion and grayscale. And I actually like simple inversion a lot because I'm a programmer, and when I write some code in an editor which don't support black theme, I turn on the programming mode or simple inversion on. And this was the reason actually which I the reason I made inversion and programming mode is basically for me, and everything in Iris is basically for me first, and according to your feedback I improve it and things like this. So screen effects, from the advanced settings, click on screen effects, set to on. Remember to turn on arrow on so you can see the changes, and that's it. Thank you very much.